Consumer Reports just dropped some shocking news. They pulled their recommendation from 15 different cars and SUVs in 2026. And this isn't speculation, it's based on over 380,000 real owner surveys. These are real problems, reported by real people. And when issues keep cropping up across hundreds of thousands of owners, Consumer Reports doesn't just ignore it, they flag it. Today, we're counting down these vehicles from concerning to absolutely disastrous. And wait until you see number 4, a popular 3-row SUV that had its fuel pump, battery, transmission, transfer case, and more fail in just a short time. Number 15, Cadillac XT5. Let's start with the Cadillac XT5. This luxury crossover has been around since 2017 with the same generation, no major redesign for 8 years. You'd think they'd have worked out the kinks by now, right? Wrong. Owners are reporting complete transmission replacements, drive system failures, and electrical gremlins all over. One of the most ridiculous issues? The sunroof weather sealing is so bad that rainwater literally leaks into the cabin. Imagine spending over $50,000 and getting wet in a storm while sitting inside your SUV. Consumer Reports stripped its recommendation, and frankly, it's hard to argue with them. Number 14, Genesis GV80. The Genesis GV80 is Genesis' flagship SUV, meant to compete with BMW, Mercedes, and Audi. Launched in 2021, the first generation already has major problems. Consumer Reports downgraded it due to differential failures, fuel pump and fuel injection problems, climate system breakdowns, and steering and suspension issues. Its 3.5L turbo V6 is underwhelming, giving only 18 miles per gallon. On top of that, battery drain issues have driven owners crazy. One person reported 5 dead batteries in just 5 months. Paying $58,000 to $90,000 for poor fuel economy and questionable reliability? Not worth it. Number 13, Chevrolet Equinox. The all-new 2025 Chevrolet Equinox looked good on paper, sleek design, slimline LED lights, massive touchscreen. But that's about it. Under the hood, front-wheel drive models have a CVT, while AWD versions get an 8-speed automatic. Consumer Reports pushed the Equinox to the bottom of their reliability list due to catastrophic failures reported by owners, transmission nightmares, leaks, computer failures, and completely unstable electronics. Imagine driving and your infotainment screen randomly reboots or goes black at 70 miles per hour. The turbocharged 1.5L engine is noisy and underpowered. Good luck passing anyone safely. Number 12, GMC Terrain. GMC completely redesigned the Terrain for 2025, ditching the push-button gear shifter for a proper column-mounted one, adding a huge 15-inch vertical touchscreen, and giving it a premium truck-inspired face. Sounds good, right? Not if the transmission is already failing on brand-new vehicles. Consumer Reports pulled the recommendation because of complete transmission meltdowns, fluid leaks, computer glitches, and cascading electrical issues. This vehicle went from anticipated reliability to don't buy almost immediately. Number 11, Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The 2024 E-Class had a full redesign, packing in all the latest Mercedes tech in that beautiful interior. The turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with mild hybrid tech is solid, giving 28 miles per gallon overall. But Consumer Reports stripped the E-Class of its reliability rating due to transmission problems, brake failures, electrical gremlins, hardware falling apart, random noises, and leaks. For a $64,000 to $93,000 vehicle touted as German engineering perfection, this is a huge blow. Number 10, Buick Enclave. The Buick Enclave's third-generation 2025 redesign promised big upgrades, a 30-inch curved touchscreen, a turbocharged 2.5L engine making 328 horsepower, 22-inch wheels, and an 8-speed automatic replacing the old V6. But owners are reporting complete transmission failures on brand new vehicles. One owner spent over 5 weeks at the dealer, while another had to wait months to fix a missing turbocharger. Airbag warnings, lane assist failures, and screens randomly going dark make this SUV a nightmare. For $46,000, this is a hard pass. Number 9. Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. The 8th generation Hyundai Sonata Hybrid launched in 2020 with an impressive 44 miles per gallon rating. But Consumer Reports pulled its recommendation because the hybrid battery is failing, and that's just the start. Fuel system problems, engine electrical issues, climate system failures, and a rough 6-speed automatic transmission make this once recommended sedan suddenly below average in reliability. Smooth efficiency? Gone. Number 8. Kia Sorento. The Kia Sorento, 4th generation from 2021, lost its recommendation due to the dual-clutch transmission and higher trims. Anyone who's driven a dual-clutch in city traffic knows the frustration: jerky, hesitant, and plain annoying. Add in transmission slips, computer glitches, brake issues, and random electrical failures, and you've got a vehicle that's hard to love. Sure, Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty sounds great, but it doesn't transfer to second owners, so used Sorento buyers beware. Number 7. Chevrolet Traverse. The 3rd generation Traverse redesign in 2024 promised power and tech: a turbocharged 2.5L engine with 328 horsepower, new 8-speed automatic, 17.7-inch touchscreen, and aggressive styling. But CR downgraded its reliability because of catastrophic transmission failures almost immediately after production. Service bulletins came one after another: out-of-spec clutch components, damaged turbine shafts, loose pump bolts. One owner bought a 2024 Traverse in May, and by 3,300 miles, the transmission failed. The dealer had no answers, leaving the vehicle sitting idle. CTA, before we continue, hit that like button if you're finding this helpful. These warnings could save you thousands. Number 6. GMC Acadia. The 4th generation GMC Acadia, redesigned in 2024, shares the same turbo 4-cylinder engine and 8-speed transmission as the Traverse and Enclave. And yes, it's experiencing the same catastrophic transmission failures with vehicles under 10,000 miles. Add in fluid leaks, brake issues, electrical problems, loud turbo engines, flat and uncomfortable front seats, and fuel economy hovering around 20 miles per gallon. This SUV proves that a fresh redesign doesn't automatically mean reliability. Number 5. Genesis GV60. The GV60 is Genesis' first electric SUV, launched in 2023. It looked promising, priced between $52,000 and $71,000. But Consumer Reports updated the reliability rating to poor. The culprit? The ICU, Integrated Charging Control Unit, which controls the entire charging system. When it fails, the car cannot charge at all, turning your expensive SUV into a driveway ornament. Nearly 100,000 Hyundai and Genesis EVs were recalled for this. Driving down the highway and losing all power mid-trip isn't just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Number 4. Ford Explorer. America's beloved 3-row SUV, the Ford Explorer, is one of the biggest shockers. The 6th generation Explorer launched in 2020 and got a mild refresh in 2025. But transmission issues, AC compressor failures, driveline vibrations, leaking struts, and a raspy Turbo 4 engine make this SUV a disaster. The 10-speed automatic shifts are jerky at low speeds, the ride is stiff and uncomfortable, and fuel economy is just 21 miles per gallon. For one of the best-selling SUVs in the country, that's a massive reliability red flag. Number 3. Volvo XC60 Plug-in Hybrid. The XC60 PHEV 2nd generation launched in 2018 with 455 horsepower and 35 miles of electric range. On paper, it sounds like a dream. But Consumer Reports slapped it with a poor reliability rating due to high-voltage battery malfunctions, electric motor problems, drive system failures, and climate system breakdowns. What was once a solid luxury PHEV is now essentially an expensive paperweight. With a starting price of $61,150, this is one of the costliest reliability flops out there. Number 2, Chrysler Pacifica. The Chrysler Pacifica, redesigned in 2017, is failing in virtually every category Consumer Reports tracks. Transmission failures, engine stalling, suspension and steering issues, climate system problems, electronics failing, brake failures, noises, and leaks, you name it. One owner reported that their 2024 Pacifica put itself in park and refused to move after just 380 miles. Families rely on minivans for safety and reliability, and this one fails on almost every front, starting at $43,945. Number 1, Chrysler Voyager. Finally, the worst of the worst, the Chrysler Voyager. Launched in 2020 as a stripped-down version of the Pacifica, it shares the same DNA and even worse reliability ratings. Transmission, steering, suspension, brakes, electronics, noises, leaks, it's the same catastrophic issues as the Pacifica but with fewer features. Paying $40,895 for a minivan that spends more time in the shop than in your driveway is a hard pass. Outro. And that's it, 12 cars and SUVs you should think twice about before buying in 2026. These warnings come straight from hundreds of thousands of owners and Consumer Reports data, so take them seriously. If you're shopping this year, do your research. Sometimes a sleek redesign isn't worth the headaches. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more updates like this, and stay ahead of the game when it comes to buying reliable cars.